Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today is a big day. It's an exciting day. It's been a long time coming. So we are doing our bathroom remodel today, and we are taking everything out. Yeah, we're starting it today.
Demo day.
It is demo day. So if you haven't watched our house remodel video, I will link it below in the description. But we bought this house almost exactly 2 years ago. Yep. End of May in 2019. And we completely remodeled our house and then never did the bathroom.
Yeah, we went like, it was, I guess, livable, but not really, because
Yeah.
we wanted to redo everything. And if you're gonna redo something, it kind of sucks living in a construction zone. So we went like pedal to the floor for the first couple months and just
for the rest of the
ripped
house.
Carpet out, did whole new flooring, trim, door jambs, door, like everything, and then just got kind of burnt out.
And we got pregnant.
Yeah, got pregnant, moved in, birthed a child. And so this has been on hold, but I have some time off from work, and so we're getting
Today
after
it begins. Yes, so we just never got around to it, but it is time. This bathroom needs some work.
We're starting right here.
Oh. So this house was built in 1974, I believe, the 70s. As you can tell by our retro flooring we have. The couple that we bought it from was an older couple, so we've got our handy dandy bars. But I have to say, this came in pretty useful. You know, I toss my leg up there, do some shaving. Kind of gonna miss it. But it's gross, and it just needs a good update. So that's what we are starting. Hopefully this process goes smooth and we can get it done quickly. You always say that, and then it takes like way longer than you expect, right? But this is what we're working with. Logan's been excited to start tearing it out. He's gonna get started. I was also going to talk about our budget a little bit for this bathroom. I think we're going to try to stick around at $2,000, right, honey? Can we do that?
Yeah.
I feel like it's always interesting to see like the total amount of a bathroom renovation. So we are going to show you guys everything that we spend and hopefully stick around the 2,000 budget. This is not our forever home. So I mean, we're going to make it look nice and we're going to do everything the right way, but we're not going to be all out. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to update it, make it look nice, get everything fresh and new. Try to stick to a budget about 2,000, I think.
Already ran into our first roadblock.
Oh gosh.
I can't turn the water off.
Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be a process. I hope you guys like it. Here we go.
Demolition day. This is quite an exciting day. It's out with the old. Here we are just removing the old vanity. It wasn't secured too hard, but that thing needed to go, as well as the above vanity container system, I guess you could say, that is also part of the mirror. A couple simple screws, got that up and out.
Say goodbye to your makeup mirror.
Oh, this thing?
Hi, guy. Dan was here. 12/17. 78.
That's hilarious. The guy
do
who
stuff
we
like
bought
that.
it from. He wrote, "Hi, guy," and then he like wrote his name and stuff.
78.
So funny. How cute is that? We're gonna text it to him.
43 years ago.
Dang, 43 years ago. I can get this thing off. Help, Logan. Help, Logan.
Rather watch.
I was able to assist Morgan in removing the outlet cover, and now on to the shower tile. This tile definitely had to go. This was done in the 70s, so the tile was actually directly mortared onto drywall, so it wasn't the hardest, but Beckham was sleeping in the room next door. We found out that he can sleep through anything. So if you do it just right, you can remove the tile in larger pieces. So I went around the border first and then was able to pull the larger pieces out. Just moved on to the next wall here, chipping away. I got a crowbar and a hammer, just piece by piece. You can see me working the border first and then pulling larger chunks. This is where we ran into mold.
Well, we just ran into the issue that we were afraid we were going to run into. We got
mold.
We've got mold.
Need a bad grout in the tile.
Dang it. Logan ran to Home Depot and grabbed this, and we've got the window wide open with the fan on. I mean, what else do you do?
Get after it.
Just wear this in public. It's got a ventilator on it, and it's supposed to protect from mold spores.
So I'm gonna stay out. It was like as soon as he got that big piece out, we were like,
Yep, I got spray hand sanitizer.
spray on the mold like, back! Get back, mold! Get back! Check it out! Die, mold! Die!
Wow, that smells really good for hand sanitizer.
It's like coconut.
Logan is in there working. Sounds like he's getting it out. But this guy just woke up. He slept for almost 3 hours. And his room is his room is right next to the bathroom. While Logan was doing all that pounding and hammering, he did not even wake up. And it knocked the mirror off of his wall. And he slept right through it. Huh. You were tired. Can you say hi to the video? Say hi, guys. He's a happy boy though, huh? There's Dad. Ooh. Alright, we're staying back. Ew. Hi, Bubba.
So when dealing with mold, whether it be black mold or any type of mold, it's best to just be on the safer side. So I went and got a mask that protects against mold spores. Beckham and Morgan stayed out of the bathroom while I removed this vapor barrier and also the insulation underneath. Just want to get everything out that has mold on it. So that way when we put in everything new, we won't have this problem in the future. Luckily, it was just on the exterior wall.
This is my new invention. I call it hammer holder. If you're in a room and you need to hang your hammer and you just don't want to set it down, find a good spot on your wall and just hang it. I guess we're doing shiplap on this wall.
That is right. You can support me on Patreon. Link is in the description. I'm working on the hammer holder. May affect your drywall. So once again, just removing some of these pipes and starting to work on the drywall. We're going to remove all of the drywall from this side because this is where shiplap will go. Quick tip, use a utility knife and score all of your corners that you do not wish to remove the drywall on. This will help when you're removing for a clean and finished line for the new material that you are going to put on the wall. Look at the back of that nasty toilet. Say goodbye to that. We are now removing the tub. This is Morgan's cousin Rhett that came over to help me. Old iron tub. Glad to get that thing out.
Hello guys, it is the next day. We did all the demo yesterday. Now we are here at Home Depot getting all of our stuff, and we have already ran into our first issue.
I don't think we ran into an issue.
This is the vanity we want, and then I'm just going to do different handles on it. Probably make them like black handles, you know? And we aren't seeing this one in stock anywhere. So there's not many other options, and that's like the size we need. But we'll keep it posted. We are in luck.
They have 3 of them.
There's 3 at the very, very top, so they're grabbing it for us. Okay, guys. What is so funny?
Okay, guys. Alright, guys. Found some flooring.
We found, I don't know what was so funny about that. We found some flooring. We are going with the waterproof, life-proof vinyl flooring.
This one more.
No, I like this one.
This one looks like yellowish.
You always like gray. This is warmer.
Looks like yellow.
Yeah, well, that's too gray.
Yeah,
we are so opposite. Logan loves the cool gray tones.
And Morgan
I
gets to
love
pick everything.
Yes, well, I have style. Anyways, we're going with this one. I like this color with white and black accents for like the shower head, faucet. That's the one we're grabbing. I think we'll probably need like 2 or 3 boxes. Maybe we go with 3 just to be safe. Well, they do have a lot, but that's the one, guys. That's the one. This is not even everything, but this is what we've got so far. Our 2 cartfuls. We have the faucet, toilet, bathtub, floor, sink countertop, vanity. So I think that's it, but that's going to give us a pretty good start.
We also need to go back home and measure for tile backerboard, tile, shiplap, and then we're going to need to get grout and mortar.
We're gonna have to come back, but here's our first
Haul.
our first haul. All right, we are home. We have gotten hopefully everything that we need. This literally took us all day. It's now 5 o'clock. I thought we would actually have time to work on the bathroom today, but today was just a get all the supplies day. Yeah, a shopping day. So we have the tub, we have shiplap wall, we got tile, which we actually had to go to Lowe's to get. We got the toilet, vanity top, vanity, What was this again? Oh, the tub drain. We got the backboard for the tile. We got the mortar, the grout, sponges, scrapers, I don't know what you call them. We got the faucet. We got 3 cases of flooring. We got more stuff over here. What else did you get? Sawzall. We got new handles for the vanity. We got these little things. But this is the end of day 2. So now, tomorrow and the rest of the week, we can really get after it. Logan's dad is going to come help on Monday tile. He's done that before. He's a little more experienced. And it's just nice to have an extra pair of hands. Anyways, that's what we did today. We'll see you guys in the next few days. Welcome to day 3.
The canvas has been painted. All the drywall is removed. So this wall, I pulled out all the drywall because it will be shiplap. And you don't put shiplap over drywall, so I'll shoot the shiplap straight to the studs. You notice here too, this is against code. See how there's a pipe in the middle of this stud? When I'm putting shiplap up, if I can't see and I run a nail through that stud, it'll totally ruin this pipe. So they sell metal plates that you hammer there and there so you can't hit that. So we're gonna need to get some plates, but this wall's gonna be shiplap.
Basically today though, we are kind of at a standstill. My friend's dad is a plumber, and I just texted him asking him a few questions about the shower valves and like this old copper. And he is such a nice guy that he is actually going to be over here in just a bit, probably to help us switch those out to PEX, right? So it's not old copper.
Well, yeah,
and get it to a single valve.
We want a single valve turn here.
Yeah.
We don't want old handles, we want a single one. And then once I had it all exposed, I figured, hey, let's just change it to PEX.
Yeah, and we'll move the shower head up a little bit, hopefully get that old copper out of there. So we've got a plumber coming in just a bit.
Hopefully while he's here we can sink the tub.
And he can give his professional opinion, but tile is going up to the ceiling, so that's why we've ripped all of that out.
So I will have to put backer board. So we'll probably have tile from like here to here, all the way up to the ceiling, so this will all be backer boarded. And I can't do backer board until obviously the tub is in, and I can't put the tub in until we have this switched out. So i.e. standstill.
So we're just waiting right now, but it's completely gutted, and this is what we are at so far.
Alright guys, so quick update, day 3, here in the bathroom project. So Troy showed up, we started the transition from copper to PEX. We have now the bathtub crimped, the old bath valve out, which is this guy, ancient. So we're all ready to go for tomorrow. I have to move one stud. This stud right here is in the wrong location. So as you can see, we cut the copper, sweated them, added an adapter. So that's what this guy is right here. So it goes now from copper adapter to a PEX male insert. We capped those bad boys off, so the water is on. There's water in these right now. And then also in our basement, it's unfinished, so that makes it nice to be able to reach up and get into the pipe. So everything's capped downstairs for the toilet supply and the lavvy supply. So I gotta move this stud for the new shower. I gotta cut this guy out and move him about right here, and then also some cross beams to mount our hardware on for our shower valve and also shower head. So that's day 3. Didn't film a lot, didn't get to do a lot. I mean, our bathtub is in our house now. That happened.
Bathtub is in here.
So it was kind of on a standstill, waiting for Paige's dad to get over here, but he kicked butt in the matter of like 5 minutes. So hopefully he has time tomorrow to come help finish roughing this in. But after that, I mean, we'll set the tub and then tile and floor. So Morgan's mom has some dinner for us. Beckham is over there right now, so Carla watched Beckham again for us today so we can get stuff done, and we're heading over there right now. Do you have any words?
Nope, see you tomorrow. Pencil.
Wow, words of wisdom.
So here we are getting some new insulation on that exterior wall. Insulation is pretty easy for the most part. Make sure you have the right stuff. This is for an exterior wall. Rough cut it to the right size, stuff it in. This is kind of some older insulation that we had in our basement. Still good to use, but I threw on a pair of latex gloves to not get any fiberglass in my hands. Once again, we're just trying to make sure all of these exterior crevices are stuffed well with insulation. So once we get that up, I'll throw a vapor barrier up and we are ready to set the tub. So notice how strong I am, lots of big muscles, moving this tub into the bathroom all by myself. Morgan cut the audio out, but there was a lot of heavy breathing. Got the tub set where I kind of wanted it, did a ledger board and got that tub exactly where it needed to be for the rock backer board to go up and over top over the lip. This is Troy Sampson. He is a mastermind with plumbing. So what we're doing here is just taking out that old plumbing valve system, cut the copper off. We're redoing it with PEX and a single turn valve system. I had to move that stud, and you can see the runner board that Troy is drilling through right now. That is there to support the spout. We will also have one for the valve and then one more for the shower head up top. Troy even brought his helper over, Jason. Shouts out, you're the man. It's pretty simple stuff here. We're just putting in new plumbing, which is always nice to get rid of the old and in with the new. The system is gonna work great for what we need it to do. And just finishing up here.
It's a rock board! Like rock band, but board.
Progress! You can tell he's been...
Honey, tell me.
He's had a long day.
So this is the rock board for the tile, obviously. We're going to the ceiling. I had to trim this window seal out because it was overhang. Had to chip all this old tile out, which the old guy glued. So I had to use my new oscillating saw to slowly chip out the tile and get all the glue off. The glue is off, so we're doing rock board to the roof. My dad's out cutting these two side pieces right now, then I'll rock board the inside of this and we can tile the whole thing. Troy was here this morning, check this out. This is where hot comes up, cold comes up, meets at the center valve, so we'll have a twist.
We used to have two separate valves right there, if you remember.
We still have two, but they can join in the middle.
Right,
for
okay.
one turn. It's called a single turn.
Okay.
So we got a single turn here. The faucet will come out right here into the bathtub, and then I had them raised. Look how tall our...
It's gonna be so much better. Our shower head was pretty short.
Like right here.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Face.
So all new valves and pipes, right? New drain.
Yeah, and then I installed the drain on the tub. You guys saw me kind of level it last night. Morgan helped me out. I had a ledger board. We re-insulated. Did vapor barrier.
Carl is here. They're doing the rock board.
Yeah, rock board.
And then next will be tile.
Yeah, next will be tile. Welcome back to Bathroom Remodel. This is the end of part one. I am joined today with my co-host, Tim Allen, in the house, straight from Home Improvement. Now we got my dad here, he's helping me out. He's kind of the tile master, as I call him. I think he has
Or master of disaster.
I think he has a black belt in mortar combat. So some things have changed since you guys last saw our bathroom, and we didn't do the best job of filming. Finished putting the rock board up, made cuts for the spout, the valve turn, shower head. Got all the rock board in. Had some leveling issues with the tub, but me and my dad solved that today with a little bit of shim work. The blue you're seeing on the rock board is actually a waterproof membrane.
And you did a few coats of that?
As I hear, and it helps a ton. So I taped the seams in between the rock board with tape and mortar to seal those. And then yes, you have to do like 3 to 4 coats of this membrane stuff. And honestly, it's just like if you can't feel it, obviously, because you're watching a video. But it's like a thin rubber, just waterproofing, just in case you have any failures in your grout or something cracks, or you experience a leak of some sort. So we are rocking and rolling. My dad here is the first back line of tile in, and I am finishing these two little small rock board pieces on the side.
This is part one. Stay tuned for part two, where it will be finishing the rest of the bathroom and hopefully the final result. These guys are going to be tiling all day, and we're excited. We're almost there. Thanks for watching part one, and we will see you in
Here, let me
part
screw this
two.
in real quick and I'll cut that sluter strip.